So the four things ideally you'd like to control, which would save you a great deal when it comes to dry rot and tire replacement: ozone, UV exposure, lack of use, lack of rotation, therefore lack of blooming within the sidewall, and protectants. As in, don't use protectants. So let's start with UV. Tires are black. Why are tires black? Tire and trim tend to always be black. Black is a competitive UV absorber. So the higher level of black pigment, the better. And as you see, this tire, very rich level of black pigment because it receives an annual treatment of Renew Protect Black, which is a dry seal, and infuses the sidewall, be it plastic or the sidewall of tire, with a very high level of carbon black. Ozone. Manufacturers, tire manufacturers. This tire, all tires are infused with typically a large amount of synthetic, some natural waxes, which migrate to the surface. As you drive, the pressure will bloom out. You're pushing them out. It's called blooming process. And those are what guard against the ozone. So when you clean a tire, you see this sort of yellowish orange haze on your tire that washes off. Looks a little brown, I would say. Those are actually your oxidized waxes. So the next objective, if drive time's a good thing for a tire. You want the blooming process. So lack of dry time, obviously your tire's sitting, the elements on the surface are being exhausted. And again, that's one reason we used Renew Protect Black, as well as the satin low gloss, to seal in the elements of this tire, to literally lock in. That is a dry seal. So those waxes, those feeding elements, protective elements, they're staying in the sidewall. And speaking of the protectant aspect of it, I'm really not a big fan. Most protectants out there, of course, they're slippery. They're slippery because they're silicone. Silicone is fine. It's pretty harmless. Be it water-based, oil-based, doesn't matter. The issue is the emulsifying agents and protectants. If it's slippery, stays wet and slippery, you give it the test, you do this days later and it's still slippery, that means it's full of solvents. Those solvents are staying active and wet because of the wetting agents and eating away at your tire or your trim work, whatever you're applying these protectants. So you really want to stay clear of protectants. Good options prevent tire dry rot. Like this tire is a 9-year-old tire and it's still in good shape. This receives an annual treatment of Renew Protect Black. There is no evidence of dry rot or cracking. And of course, dry rot is when your polymers, your bonds begin to break. Your surface becomes dry. It's what you see in the fading on plastic, and also you'll see fading on tires, becomes dry and pulls apart, which is a big issue for vinyl. The skin on the vinyl becomes dry, loses the plasticizers, which allow the fluidity, the movement of that surface, are exhausted from the UV and the ozone and pull apart and break. Again, restore the plasticizers. So this one, when not in use, this whole rig is elevated, so it's a good idea if you take your tires off or elevate and keep the pressure off the tire. That's a very good way to preserve a tire. Tire cover is also a good option to block the UV rays, as well as a coating, a Renew Protect coating. But you want to make sure your tire cover does not hold in moisture. It's not like a full vinyl cover that would hold in moisture against your surface. All right, the four things we want to do to preserve the tire: UV, avoid UV at all times possible. Block the ozone with this dry seal, just as it does with the UV. Create a UV block, an ozone block with Renew Protect. Elevate your tire if possible, cover your tire if possible, and stay away from protectants.